The storage is always open, rain or shine. Welcome, brother. First time in Castleton. Well, if there's anything you want to know, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any brothers by that name. If you don't have anything to stop... What? You know Clay? I still can't...
Vigor, do you need help with something? I see. Please wait a moment. I sense no ill intentions from you, of course. However, she is currently in danger, and thus under the protection. To meet her, you are going to need the password. Ask the Sundries merchant for the first half of the phrase, and the skills researcher for the second half.
Yes, welcome. So the priestess sent you. Or maybe you've heard. Or there have been some suspicious people. I don't know what those Archean bastards want with her. But under these circumstances, we have no choice. Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry. I suppose I got a little carried away.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Do you want to learn a new skill? Ah, so the priestess sent you. The second half of the password is Whispers. Head to the cast. By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinet's healing skills.
The store manager Melky hid Martinet's existence, pretending not to know anything about her. This was because suspicious outsiders, thought to be members of the Archean Legion, had been looking for Martinet. To meet with her, you had to meet the people connected to her and prove that you had no ill intent. After that, you learned the password, the Light Fragment Whispers.
I haven't seen you around before, so what brings you here? As I'm sure you heard on your way here, I can't treat anyone right now unless it's an emergency. Would you mind coming back later? Oh, I see. Clay probably sent you to help with my research. The truth is, my sister is also suffering from the same symptoms as yours, and I've been searching for a cure. The mana calming potion I'm creating should be able to help. Let's see. Oh, drat. I just used my last batch of ingredients. Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Goldenrye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Just get me some rancid powder, and I'll whip up a mana calming potion for you. You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials.
Martin Infirmary has been closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archeum Legion is looking for Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister, who is suffering from the Malvescence.
Do you need help with something? You still have unanswered questions, I see. Waypoints are one of the greatest implementations of Venilux magic. They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally, it was the wizard Clay who completed the schema to make waypoints. Try placing your hand on the waypoints in the plaza and at the gold...
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archeum Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here. This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
The Einar priestess Grace introduced waypoints as a great integration of Vanillux's magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
What should I do?
How can I help you? Do you...
In the apothecary at the Goldenrye pastures works the always gloomy Oliver Tiller, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. The farmers pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who could memorize the names of countless medicinal herbs, but suffered under his eccentric master. The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects in the Goldenrye pastures. They are the decomposed heart of a harvester, which controls magical power, a wasp stinger, which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn, which has a tonic effect. These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
should I do?
Looks like it's your first time using a waypoint. If you place your hand on a waypoint, open your map and select a waypoint activated with blue light.
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue light, activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins. Ugh, what good are you? Well, those harvesters are broken and they're always hitting me. But it's a good thing the harvesters stopped working at night. Where can you find a lot of them? There are so many around the district now. I appreciate the offer.
Do you see that pile of straw? Sometimes goblins sleep. My wife keeps telling me to get rid of it. But goodness me, won't someone please go catch them?
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow 'em with love from seed to harvest. Oh my. Then try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes...
While you search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline. From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
What brings you here? Huh? These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Oliver, that clever boy. Herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight. Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. Here's your rancid powder. Planning to go straight back to Martinaise? In that case...
After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the herbalist Wilson Hinman. He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs. But his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
Even when skies darken, Island's blessings shine bright.
You're back. Did you get some rancid powder? Good work. The rancid powder you brought is excellent in quality. I'll make the Mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know, I'm in no position to be wandering around outside. Oh, thank you so much. I made this potion earlier and used the same method to make it once more. Please pass it on to my sister's friend, Mina Pai. Only Mina knows where my sister is. She told me to come find her at Windhill Shores if I ever needed to give my sister something. Go there to find Mina's trail.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective than her other attempts.
How can I help you?
The news from Mina Pai was unexpected. Adriana had ventured far away to avoid the Archeum Legion, who had discovered her hideout. She said that no matter how effective her potions were, they never lasted long enough. Adriana set out to find a way to completely soothe the tempestuous Mana
Hola, hola.
¿Hola?
Hola.
Hola, hola, ¿me oyes?
¿Me oyes tú?
Sí.
Ay, mierda,
Me
es
llama.
que...
Por aquí, tío.
Porque te llama por
Unfortunately,
Discord y tal, y tal.
Vale, pues espera, me cambio, me meto en Discord.
Vale.
that one must have taken Adriana away.
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all. You dare interfere with our plans? I'll kill you!
Hand over the star fragment. Lose to some kid.
I'll take your star fragment, even if I have to pry it from your corpse! You won't be able to escape Lord Khazar until the day you die.
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. So many people in this. With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but
I felt someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword.
Just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated.
The Archeum Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana had been hiding, seeking the power of a star fragment. Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She recognized my power immediately, and knew that as long as I possessed it,
She ended up telling me that the only way to truly be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find...
You found a piece of parchment that looked like a letter. The letter contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment, advised her that the only way to be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find a way to control her power. Archean forces captured Martine, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archean forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archean forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
Can anyone help me?